Hello, it's Mike Reed, Big Mike's Kites. Today we're going to try to fix a Uniq series kite. Going to show you how to replace the bridle line. Some of these guys came with the bridle line weaker than they should have been, and some of them have broken. So we're going to replace some, and so you can see how to do it yourself if you need to. Let's go see how it goes. Alright, so what I got here is a Uniq 4.5 meter kite. Let's unfold it and see what we need to do to replace the lines. So what we're looking at here is a Uniq series Lynn Uniq Quad kite. This is a 4.5. This is the only one I've had people have problems with. And what it is this line right here has been breaking. So what they've done is they sent replacements to replace this line on both sides of the kite. So what you got here, if you look real close, is you got a connection point coming in to all these bridles, and this one single goes up to here on this left side coming down. I'm holding it. So we're going to replace that. So I'm going to start right here. As you see, what all I've done is loosen this up here. I'm going to fish this loop part through these loops of the existing bridles and untwist it and undo it, and then I'm going to replace that line on this end first and then go from there. Alright, I've separated this line from the other, and I put the blue back on there just temporarily so I can not let those lines all fly free. Notice on this end, similar situation, we just got a lark's head right there. I'm going to undo it and loosen this line that's bad. Alright, so I've removed the line we're replacing, and what you got is a bunch of loops here. Just kind of keep them all together. Don't lose one like I just almost did. You notice there's a little mark on these loops. It's hard to see here. In my case, it's like a red pen or pencil. We're going to take these and put them all together. Then we're going to put the line through here and loop it back in on itself. Okay, what I've got here is I've got all the bridles coming back from the main line on the kite, coming to this one point. I'm not missing any. Make sure you're not missing any. I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4. I ended up with 5. I'm going to double check, but that's what I got right now. But what I'm doing is I'm sticking this loop through these lines like my finger is, and then I'm threading the line back on itself. Alright, you can see here, I'm going to put this line on the left through the hole there and snug it up. Okay, there it is. I'm going to pull tight, but I'm going to do my best to make sure that all the little red marks on these lines are together before I snug this guy up, okay? So your connection when you're done should look something like this. Now you add this line to all these other lines coming in from the sides and everywhere else on that side. You end up with something like this. Again, this is the main line set from the center of the kite where it's getting the most pull. So we're going to put that blue back on here. You notice the blue, I'm just looping it through itself. It's going through all these lines and then loop it through itself, then we'll pull it snug. Alright, once I pulled it snug, I'm looking like this. Again, try to keep all your red marks and everything together. If you see now, I've got this stronger section of line connected to the kite. Now I'll do the other side and that's it. You're good to go. After doing all that, guess what? I found a 6th line that I missed. So I gotta go undo everything I just did and did it. Make sure you got 6 lines coming from the top going to connect to all this. I'll do that and we'll be done. Alright, so what we end up with here is 5 connected to here, 6 connected to here. Make sure that, you know, all your bridles are layered so they're not tangled with each other as you put it back together. It's a pretty easy fix. Am I happy about it? Not really. But you know what? This is the first time since I've been selling kites that I've had a problem with a Peter Lynn kite. So, you know, so far I've only had this problem with 4.5 meters, and I've got a replacement here, and we'll go with that.